Morning, YouTubers, family and friends. It's 9:22, 85 degrees on the 16th of September. Anyways, we just got back from Mapong. We went about an hour ago, just the local village, to get some more amoxicillin. It comes in a powder. You can buy it in the pill, but for children, it comes in a powder, and then you mix it with water, and then administer it to the instructions on the bottle, which is like for Leonardo's age. It's 2 tablespoons every 8 to 12 hours. And so we'll give him a dose now and then a dose before he goes to bed tonight. But it's a really good day today for making power. We're 3,000 there, and we're almost another 3,000 here, so that's 6,000. And we're, like 9:30. So the way my panels are, my solar panels, now it's September 15th, so within the next month or two, because of the way the sun now is going more to the south, right? Because it's going to be, it's past the summer solstice, and now the sun track moves more, the sun moves closer in a lower arc to the south. And so it misses my tower. When the sun comes up in the morning, I'm making pretty good power at 7:30 a.m. So I make really good power. As long as it stays nice and sunny like it is right now, I make really good power in the early morning. And then this time of year, September, October, usually in the afternoon, it gets cloudy and rains, or at least gets cloudy. But usually we'll get a shower. And then usually it stays cloudy the rest of the evening. But right now, in approximately a month's time, I've made 1,600 kilowatt hours of total production. And here's my net meter, and that's what they read my bill off of. I've exported 854 kilowatt hours, and I've used 793. So right now I'm up like about 60 kilowatt hours higher than what I've imported. I've exported 60 kilowatt hours more than I've imported, so that's good. That makes my bill, should be close to zero or close to zero, depending on how they actually give me a credit. So we're going to see about that. They still haven't given me my first bill yet, and it's been a month and a half, almost. It's going to be 2 months on the 25th since they did the first meter reading on that net meter. So I haven't paid for any power that I had used the month before. Maybe they never even took down the power or the numbers on the old meter. I have no idea. Maybe that's why they won't give me a meter, because I've talked to the supervisors at the power company, everything. It's coming, don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. And, my contract with them says they're supposed to immediately give you your bill when they read the meter. So maybe they're going to be giving the bill only always 1 month in arrears. I don't know. This is all brand new, but we'll see here in a couple more weeks, or actually like 10 more days. I should be getting my first bill, because they read the meter now on the 25th of every month. So we'll see. Anyways, concerning Leonardo, I thought he was getting a lot better yesterday, and he was during the day. I had him outside playing in the sun in the morning, and he was He was hardly coughing at all, and I thought he was way better. He was eating a little bit too. I thought he was on the road to recovery. But then last night, it got worse. So we went to Mapong, the village, and got some amoxicillin. Yeah, they're giving him the amoxicillin right now, so they got to put the squirt in his mouth, and sometimes it's hard for him to take. So, and that's the thing in the Philippines, because we had a little tiny bit of amoxicillin. It wasn't good because it had already been mixed, the powder. So we went to the local pharmacy and showed them the bottle, and bam, they give it to us right away. So we know the dosage, and we had this situation happen 3-4 months ago, similar but not as bad before. So we're going to just do the same dosage on the amoxicillin, and that's your lowest. Amoxicillin is pretty much your lowest potency of an antibiotic you can get, and it's really common here, and the supplies are plentiful, so it's really easy, right? We don't have to waste our time going to the pediatrician, driving hour and a half to go to this big city and go to the pediatrician. And I know all the telltale signs. I've did my research, and I've been a father for a lot of years, and if you get symptoms of short breaths, or they're breathing faster, that's when you really need to get them in to the pediatrician or maybe even the hospital if it turns into an pneumonia situation. So we'll see. So that's kind of the update for Leonardo. We've been praying for him. Hopefully he can get better here. Buddy, what's the matter?
You know how he's afraid of...
What's the matter? Did you give it to him already?
Yeah, I have to before feeding time because he's gonna throwing up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we always give him medicine first before he eats, because if he eats and we give him medicine, if he gags on the medicine, he'll throw everything up. So anyway, it's tough having little kids. My gosh, that's the worst part about being a parent, when your child is sick. Sick or injured, right? It's terrible because you feel so bad for him, and especially Leonardo's really not talking. He'll ask for water and stuff, but he doesn't talk much yet. And so if his throat is sore, or if he's hurting or anything, you can only go by his body language or his whining, because he's not going to talk to you, and that's tough. Just like my autistic son, he's 22 and, can't talk. So luckily, probably of all my children, my autistic son, John, has been the most healthy. I could count way less than a handful of times that he was ever sick. He's amazing with his how healthy that boy is. So Leonardo's been pretty strong though, but he's been through 3 now of these respiratory illnesses, and he was 1 month premature. He was only in the womb for exactly 8 months. And he was born on September 8th, which all my research says that Jesus was born September 8th, because the official September 8th is Mom Mary's birthday, which is what the Catholic Church says. And the Catholic Church knows everything. They know all past everything. And their big thing, though, is December 25th that they've deemed Christ's birthday to be. But in order to cover up the truth, they gave that date of Jesus' real birth to Jesus' mother, Mary. So, that was just another huge clue. And how they determined that was Mom Mary's birthday, because they don't really know. They're just guessing it, right? That's why they covered up Jesus' birthday with that date. And then they say, the Catholic Church says, 9 months before before Mary's birthday, was the Immaculate Conception. Well, if that's true, I mean, think about it. The Immaculate Conception is when God got Mary pregnant, right? Just through the Holy Spirit. Well, if that's true, then you know that Jesus' birthday is September 8th. Bingo. It's a really pretty clear. So just think about it. It's not too hard to think about. So anyway, y'all just take care. I'm gonna do some more chores around the place here, and have a great day, and God bless. Bye-bye.